Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Hello. It is blowing a gale, it is raining.
I'm not feeling very Christmassy with this weather, guys, okay?
We love to complain about the Welsh weather but then continue to live in Wales where it rains.
And we are definitely not tied to live in, well.
No, we could live anywhere.
Well, we'd have to get visas, but you know, the possibilities there.
We could even just live a bit outside of Wales and it would probably reduce the rain slightly, but we love Wales and we love to complain about the rain.
It was quite nice being up in Leicester last week because it was freezing, a little bit snowy, but not rainy.
Oh,
a little people who live slightly further up north than us complain about the cold rather than the wet. That's probably
yeah. We just love to complain about whatever we have, don't we?
So welcome to our channel. We are learning again. We are complaining. Good to see you.
We are feeling good. We are feeling positive. We are actually. We had a bit of a hoo-hoo yesterday. You know, we all need those.
I like it.
Days. Hoo-hoo.
I like it. Yeah.
A hoo-hoo.
Like, it's nothing more serious than that. It's a hoo-hoo day.
It's a hoo-hoo day. Well, you just feel a bit flumped. A bit.
Hoo-hoo.
Sometimes there's a reason. Sometimes there's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, we both just thought, right, we're going to go into tomorrow, just, you know, step by step, take it each hour as it comes, and we're feeling good, we're feeling positive, aren't we?
I like the really short chunks of time, each hour as it comes.
Oh, I like to take things each hour as it comes, yeah, I do. So this morning we are off to another house viewing. I feel like it sounds like we've done loads of these so far with the fixer-uppery house that we're looking at getting. But we've actually only seen, this will be the third one that we've seen. We just went to see one a couple of times. Didn't go for that one.
Actually, when that's going to auction, it's quite exciting. But it's kind of really, the guide price is kind of top end of what we'd want to spend on the actual house. So we don't think it's for us because when you look at, we think it's going to go for way more than the guide price. Yeah. And we'd only just like want to pay the guide price.
We're optimistic because I'm like, well, it might go for the guide price, and we're quite interested to see kind of how auction works and all of that. But yeah, we're kind of also pessimistic because we just think it's going to be way out of our price range. But we're going to view it this morning, which is exciting in this lovely weather. Lovely weather, heading in. Well done for remembering the umbrella, James.
You're welcome. I'm good like that.
I feel like a mess. This is one of those days where you do your makeup, you do your hair, and then you go outside for like 2 seconds and then you're completely drenched and then you may as well have not done it, you know? So you just end up whipping it all off and feeling like a mess. So we're back in the car. Hello? Hello? What are you saying? What are you saying? You've got a lot to say today, that's for sure. She's also got little tufts of hair. I don't know if you can literally see it poking out of the car seat. Oh, you can't. But like when her hair has a growth spurt, she has little tufts and then it eventually flattens. But honestly, guys, I'm gonna be able to tie it in a bobble soon.
Oh yeah, a couple of weeks, I'd say.
By Christmas, we're gonna have a little boom tuft of hair at the top. Right, so we've just come from the house viewing. It was stunning, wasn't it?
Well, it had lots of potential.
So yeah, the house was not stunning. You would laugh if you saw the house, and then so we're calling it stunning. But my vision for it was stunning. The bones of the house were gorgeous. Like the ceilings were like incredible. The character. It basically had so much character, and me and James love character in a house. But yeah, it was just out of our price range. We knew it was going to be out of our price range. Even if it went for the guide price at auction, it would still be with the amount it was going to take to do it. It would be out of our price range. So
it was too substantial of a house. It was a big.
It was. What are you banging about for? Wow! Look at your Rudolph jumper and your Christmas leggings. She's honestly just wanting to be on the move. I can't even keep up with her at the moment. She's just like, as soon as you put her down, she's like spraying across the table, reaching for things. We've come to Ikea. James is just ordering us some food. What? Look at your little tuft of hair. Look at your little tuft of hair.
I have my balls.
He's got the card.
I did.
Daddy's bringing the card. Look what we've got. Look what we've got.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. You'd grab straight for that. There we go.
Carys decided that she'd quite like to have a quick browse downstairs in Ikea before we left. I'm just wondering though why browsing requires a big trolley.
Oh, a trolley is needed when you're in Ikea. Always. Guys, you never know what you might find. A chopping board, a glass that you didn't know you needed, a pillowcase.
A glass that you don't need, that you're going to buy anyway.
Oh, I tell you what we could look for.
Right.
A pillowcase for that itchy one, to replace the itchy one.
What itchy one?
The stripy itchy one on the sofa. Really nice pillowcase, but it's so itchy.
It is. Even sitting back in it in a t-shirt, it kind of like, it comes through your clothes, doesn't it?
Bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can look at that.
Okay, do you know the size of it? No.
I can guess, and then get it wrong, and then have to buy a new cushion to fit my new pillowcase that I never needed in the first place.
Brilliant.
So James has chosen a pillowcase, guys. He's gone for this one. Or are you looking whether it's actually in stock?
Can you just read out the name?
Fidaspinare.
I was just saying, I wonder if like in Swedish this actually just means, you know, like road.
Poo-poo.
Because surely there aren't enough Swedish words that actually mean interesting things that kind of...
We did happen to choose a very complicated one compared to maybe Rodask.
I quite like girly.
Or head salve.
Girly.
Oh yeah, girly. That's cute.
The girly one.
Paprika. No. Papanka.
I can't find it.
Yeah, it's not going to be in stock, is it, the one we like? We're so boring, guys. Again, we've gone for an off-white. Look at the range of pillows they have. They've got loads of cute green stuff. Green is coming in, I think. I mean, we did go for the olive green bathroom, so clearly we were on it before it came into fashion. You know, we are ahead of the times here. We either go for an off-white or a tiny pop of colour. Our olive green was a major pop of colour for us when we did out the bathroom. But yeah, I can see green everywhere. It's clearly coming in. The olivey, sagey greens, and I'm here for it. I am loving it. Watch me turn the whole house green now. James already said that I might do that. So, yeah, James likes green, so that's a good start. Yeah, you do. You love like a khaki green. Like, oh, look at this little throw over here. That's like a really cool colour green. I love that. But I'm still a neutrals gal. I just can't get away from it. Just love a neutral. Oh, Mila is waiting at home in the hall. She's waiting for James. He is just down there in the kitchen making some teas. She is buzzing for her WALK. My reindeers are also here, guys, ready and waiting. Obviously, we've done all the Christmas decks, as you know. But the outdoor decks, I had like a full, like, kind of door setup with the wreath and everything like that. But we actually had like an 8-foot inflatable Santa, all our light up reindeer and stuff that we wanted to do at a later date because we were like, we'll do that once December starts because, you know, we did start early. Once we were locked down with COVID, we got the Christmas decks out, which was like towards end of November. And so our decks were all kind of done before December. Anyway, we didn't want to scare off the neighbours too much. So we did a semi-Christmas deck outside. And then we thought, come December, James will allow us. No, I'm joking.
The Grinch is back, hey? Just
the Grinch.
Green and call me Benedict.
Oh, I like it.
Carey.
Both the well done. Both the Grinch characters there. Anyone who didn't understand the reference. Hello. You're off to bed even though you don't seem very tired, do you? Oh no, I don't want to go to bed. So yeah, James is going to be taking Mila out and I'm going to be prepping the outdoor decks because we just want to get them all finished. We want to get them all finished today.
Yes. Because, you know, the weather's been rubbish, it gets dark early, and there's nothing more uplifting than getting home from a rainy, dark drive.
Yeah.
To just the lights on the house flashing. Oh,
Hello.
Brighten up the close, you know?
Honestly, I will. And the other neighbours have got their decks out, so they're clearly thinking, hello, where's your big display?
They had the bloody, you know, bunnies out for Easter and the Halloween decks out. We had the pumpkins out the front for about 3 months before Halloween.
I know, and now I'm lacking. Don't make me feel worse than I already do, James. I'm feeling very upset about the fact my reindeers aren't out yet, but it's fine. We've still got a lot of December to go. And I'm wearing today, I usually wear silver jewellery, as you guys may have noticed. I'm just coming up to Amber's nursery because I'm going to pop her down. I feel like we never show the nursery. We never show your little room, do we? Hello. I'll just show you. This is the baby that lives here. Hello. Keep my hand on you. This is the little nursery. Yeah, we got your rocking chair. Little chest of drawers. Yes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I usually wear silver jewellery and I've been wearing my snowflake earrings and like all my silver necklaces, but this is actually a little necklace that James got me which has a little elephant on, which was like, gosh, I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs, that's great. Elephants were like our little thing when we were pregnant with you. elephants were everywhere, like all in the baby shops and everywhere, so they constantly reminded us of like babies. So elephant at the time was like our little symbol of pregnancy and Amber and everything, which is why loads of you thought that we were going to call her Ellie, which was definitely a good assumption. My sister's called Ellie, so we stuck with Amber. But anyway, I'm gonna stop stalling. Time for this one to go down for a nap. Smashing a phone into her face. She's just nuts. So Amber's gone down. James made me a cup of tea before he left for his dog walk. Such a cutie. I'm just editing some clips to send to our video editor. As I said, we edit all my rambly bits. Anyway, boring stuff. Before sending them on to her. Got some packages to unbox. I've set them here as my motivation. Got a Mamas and Papas package and a H&M package. Now I think the Mamas and Papas package is, I think they've sent us thing, because I haven't ordered anything from Mamas and Papas. So when it came, I was like, oh. And it's like our address is handwritten. So I think it's their like PR team that send us gifted packages and stuff for Amber. I think they may have sent us something else, because like I said, I haven't ordered anything from Mamas and Papas. Last time I did, I ordered her rocking horse as one of her Christmas presents. It's actually a rocking elephant. So cute. I'll show you it later. And then I got a little H&M package, which I know I did order. So yeah, I'm having that as my motivation. I've just ordered as well. As I was feeding Amber, I was just browsing and getting into, you know, honestly, when you're like feeding a baby and you're scrolling on your phone, you can just end up buying who knows what stuff you didn't need, especially during the night feeds. Ooh. Anyway, so I got a bit carried away with one of these. How cute is this? So Katie is so, honestly, just such a lovely influencer. I love following her, and she always comes up with really cool, like amazing ideas. And she's done like a little Christmas grazing board. I love it. I absolutely love it. And so I was wondering where she got loads of these bits from. So I was just browsing, because it says in the caption that she got things from online as well as from like bits from supermarkets. So I thought I can do the supermarket bits, but I knew that some of the funner sweets, like the gingerbread stuff, would be from online. Anyway, so I just Googled Christmas sweets, and it was literally a website called, what was it called? I literally just ordered like the gingerbread men and loads of bits. £1sweets.com. If you wanted to make a little Christmas grazing board, £1sweets.com. I think it says for like 10 to 12, for 100 grams basically of the little jellies, it's £1. So I ordered like £2 worth of gingerbreads, £2 worth of little like Santa ones. So I never thought about doing that. I love, like, it's kind of very Pinteresty, very like, it's coming into fashion, isn't it? Having like grazing boards and things like that. And like I said, she always comes up with such great ideas to do with her kids and stuff. And she had like an activity to make a Christmas grazing board and watch a movie. So I've just stolen that idea from her. Thanks, Katie. I'm always stealing her ideas. And so yeah, I'm gonna make a grazing board and watch a film. So I've ordered my sweets. They should be coming in a few days. And then I'll plan to do something like that. Anyway, I am rambling. I'm gonna do some work and then set up my reindeers, ready for when James comes home to do the outside Christmas lights. In my H&M package, I had this, which looks huge. I feel like it's gonna be too big for Amber, but it's like a felt costume, a Santa costume. 6 to 12 months I got, and that's such a big kind of age range, which is probably, well, yeah, that would be why it's so big. Even the hat looks massive, but she is in 6 to 12 months. She is literally 8 months, so she's smack bang there in the middle. But I don't know, it's probably going to be a little bit big on her, but it should be okay. I got it for, we had a photo last year, me and James, in front of our Christmas tree, because I was, how many weeks pregnant? Amber was born April the 4th, and it was December, so what's that, like 4 months, I was like 6 months, wait, what, that's not the right maths, 5 months pregnant. And we have a picture in front of the Christmas tree, and we're holding a Santa Claus decoration, like on my belly, on my Amber belly. And I really wanted to do like a then versus now, and like have her in an actual Santa costume. How cute would that be? So I ordered that from H&M. I also ordered a jumper, but I wasn't a fan, so I'm sending it back. And then Mamas and Papas have absolutely spoilt us to this little gift hamper that has arrived. James is going to be absolutely chuffed, because you guys know I bought the hotel chocolate advent calendars for my grandma and granddad, and he thought I'd ordered them, one for me and one for him. And I was like, sorry babes, they were ordered for my grandma and granddad, not for us. So he's going to be absolutely buzzing when he sees this. Look at that. Thank you so much, Mums and Papas. Hotel chocolate, little gift box, and then some absolute goodies. Look at this, the cutest little cardigan ever, cutest little hat. My first Christmas bauble. Look how sweet that is. Oh, it's adorable. And this, which Amber is going to absolutely love. A little soothing clip, so you can clip it on their clothes and that kind of like soothes their teeth. Absolutely love that. Also, the My First Christmas thing reminded me, oh gosh, the sun just shines so brightly through there. And I absolutely love it because I got all my snowflakes on the window. And it just shines and it's such a magical little part of the house. Right, let me have a look. That is the Christmas tree. Yep. Still slanted. I wanted to show you guys. Some of you gave us a some tips to put hooks on the wall and put like a wire to pull the tree back up, right? And I think we're actually going to try that later on because that was a really good tip. So the My First Christmas one, our friend who we went to Lapland with, got Amber this. How adorable is that? That's so lush, isn't it? So we got Mr. and Mrs. 2019 and then we had Amber's First Christmas 2021. That's so cute, isn't it? And we had Bump's First Christmas somewhere for 2020. Yeah, and I was showing these on my story as well that James ordered the other day. These are so great. Amber loves these. So there's loads of these types of books, which are That's Not My, and we have the, you may have seen the bunny one that we always read here. That's not my bunny. Its tail is too fluffy, blah, 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 blah. And they all follow the same. That's not my something. It's something is too something. And they have like bits that the babies can touch. Apparently there's loads of them available, but James ordered like a Christmas selection, which is so sweet. So we're reading them to her through December, but I'm going to take this one and steal it for her Christmas Eve box because I'm collecting little bits for her Christmas Eve box, so we can read that one on Christmas Eve. But I read it to her yesterday, so hopefully she'll remember it when I bring it back out on Christmas Eve. But yeah, they're lovely, and this is also just such a cute book. And it looks gorgeous as well. And that was in a little gift package that Carys sent us. Very generous. Anyway, I'm going on about stuff now. Sorry.
So I'm back from the dog walk. Carys unfortunately hasn't got any decks up yet.
I know.
I'm not sure.
I've been busy, boo.
Yeah,
I'm watering plants.
Like, watering the Christmas tree because it was dry. Yeah.
I basically just went to put the bauble on the Christmas tree that Mamas and Papas gave us, and then all the pines started falling off, and I thought this Christmas tree's dead already. Because James gave me one job to watch the Christmas tree.
No, you have lots of jobs. You do have lots of jobs, you know.
But that was like my...
that was your chore job, I guess.
Because I killed it last year. You were like, come on, you can water it this year.
I was thinking you could. I say we killed it last year. We did put it by a radiator last year, which was a bit silly.
Yeah. So this year I was like, yes, James, I've got it. It's dead.
Like a week and a half in, dead tree.
I'm hoping it'll like revive itself now by like lapping up. I've put loads of water in. So it's going to be like swimming.
Yeah.
Like...
No. You can't put too much water in because it'll only drink what it wants.
Here's my other Christmas plant. So
I think that was definitely dead. We you know what? Considering that we can't keep a simple plant alive, like we kill cactuses, we're bloody good at keeping a baby alive.
We are. I'll tell you that.
Well, people do the whole joke like, oh, how am I meant to keep a baby alive if I can't keep a plant? Well, we're pretty good at it, guys. Yeah. You don't have to be able to keep a plant alive.
It's true. This is true.
So this part of the video is sponsored by Casetify. You guys know we love Casetify and we work with them long term. Thank you for Casetify for sponsoring us. They do phone cases, if you guys didn't know. We're always using our Casetify cases. This is my current one, and Carys has her phone somewhere.
Basically, any case that you see on our phone is Casetify.
It's always Casetify, you can tell, because it's got the little Casetify logo around the cameras. So I thought before we started decorating the outside, we could get into the Christmas spirit.
Right.
Because I got some Casetify Christmas cases.
I can see here, I was thinking, what have you... I don't know about this.
So Casetify have loads of options, loads of print options on their website. They've got impact cases, ultra impact cases, which are the two that we usually use, which have amazing kind of drop testing ability. And the two cases I got for Christmas... No, we'll drop on the new cases.
Oh, okay.
I know. Is impact cases. So let's see the designs that James has gone for. James is surprising Carys with a Christmas phone case.
Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I'm actually buzzing to have a Christmas phone case.
I know, I'm quite excited.
Is it actually Christmassy?
Yeah, well, there's two there, and actually we've got different phones, so one of them's for you and one of them's for me.
I love the little stickers.
I know, they're so cute, aren't they?
Oh my days!
I'm just hoping that you want the one that I got for you.
Oh, they're both gorgeous.
Oh, good.
Oh, Oh, I literally would be buzzing with either of those. Let me guess which one you ordered for me, though. I'm guessing you ordered me this one.
Yes, the gingerbread.
Yeah! Look, they're gingerbread as well. Gingerbread houses, gingerbread.
But yes, they are actually more gingerbready than I thought when I ordered it. But it's colourful, and I fancied a bright case.
I know you did, so I knew that you would have got me the new... Oh my, look at that.
It's so satisfying, isn't it? So Amber heard about the Case for cases and wanted to come and join us.
Let me see the Christmas cases.
Look how good they look.
That'll actually be quite interesting for her because she spends so much time like touching our phone cases and trying to pick up our phones.
You were going to say staring at our phone then. I was like... We do play with it.
No, like because obviously they're always on us, and she finds them quite fun to kind of pick up because they're quite heavy. The phones in general, I feel like that's
they like to play with what you use a lot.
Yeah,
and it's good because honestly, with our Case-to-Fi cases, like Amber could pick this up now.
Do you want to do the drop test?
Go on then, you can do the drop test.
You can do the drop test.
You go.
Ready? Because you're not going to be able to hold it with one hand. Do you want to drop it?
Is she going to drop it? Do the drop test.
Maybe you'll drop one. Ready?
No, we don't want to teach her to drop them.
Oh yeah, no, that's bad.
She just does it accidentally.
Hey! Well done!
Mila's getting involved.
Mila's like, wasn't me, guys.
I didn't drop your phone. But yes, my phone is absolutely fine. The case is still in great nick. This is the impact case. I think it's 6.6 foot it can be dropped from, so we'd have to hold Amber really hard.
Oh, it's so good.
For it to be an issue. And they also do an ultra impact case, which is even higher drop tested.
Yeah, I used to have that one.
But yeah, we absolutely love our Case-to-Fi cases. If you go to casetofy.com/JamesandCarys, you'll get 15% off your order, and you can click the link in the description below. James and Carys. Say to the camera clearly your discount code. casetofy.com/JamesandCarys. Thank you so much for your support, guys, as always, and thank you to Case-to-Fi.
Thank you, Case-to-Fi.
So are we going to get on and kind of...
It's the Christmas decks!
Do our outdoor Christmas decks? Are you going to join us?
Inflatable Santa!
Oh gosh, I know. I said if you would put up the inflatable Santa before I got back with the dog, Mila would have spent like a good hour just standing in the front garden barking at this new thing.
Are you ready, Mills, to have an inflatable Santa?
I'm not sure you want an inflatable Santa, you know? You're the guard dog that we need. We don't need a big Santa Claus doing the same job, do we? No.
James is just cooking some food, and me and Amber are going to start on rearranging the decks. Not rearranging, arranging the decks. Nice little hat. What are these? One of those. They're to match mummies. Oh no, look how muddy mummies are. I honestly, guys, love my Doc Martens. You know, I literally wear them all the time. And so when I saw these, look at those. My baby Doc Martens. She's so intrigued by them right now, obviously. They only stay on for like 2 seconds for a pick because they're probably so uncomfy for her. They don't seem uncomfy. She's not uncomfortable in them, but obviously right now she's 8 months. She's not walking. She's just exploring. So
it's not good for foot development.
Those aren't going to be good for anyone's foot development, hun. But they look adorable. Little Doc Martens to match mummy. And I love your little hat. That's from Asda. Your little gloves to match, which you just flung off straight away, didn't you? Didn't you?
So I was thinking recently, we do need to get us some gloves.
Yeah, I got some.
Clearly isn't interested.
No, put them on and she went like that. Whee, and they flung off. No thanks.
Little hair bobbles to stick them on.
Yeah. We are in the kitchen. Hello. Mila's having her food. Hello. The lights are all going to slowly start coming on. It's about my time where all the timer lights start pinging on, and it is great, guys. It's like a light show. But it should be any minute, and they kind of all come on slowly because of the time I took to put them on. Anyway, this is our inflatable snowman. I'm so happy it's all kind of like inbuilt, all the things. So apparently you just plug it in and it inflates. And he's 8 foot. Could it be any easier? Something's 100% going to go wrong, but he's going to point us to the North Pole apparently. And yeah, I'm very excited. Oh no, not those for you. These are Mummy's parts, and your parts are Santa! Woo! I got a clue what's going on. All my timer lights in here as well. Those two are the only mains lights. And then, ping! One's come on. I wonder which one's next. It's like a oh, I can't think of the word. But they just come on randomly. Mila, don't get too close. He's inflating. He's inflating. Oh, Mila's gonna freak out, isn't she? Come on, it's Santa. Here he comes, guys. So he's still filling up. We're just waiting for him to rise. I think he will. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Hey guys, are you ready to see what we've been doing? We've been doing baby reindeer, mummy reindeer, daddy reindeer. Oh my gosh. These are all lights for fun, by the way. They very kindly gifted us loads of our Christmas bits, and then we come up to, here he is. Oh my gosh. Even James is impressed.
Oh, I love it.
Aren't you, Boo?
So now we just need to get some nice light nets in the windows from last year. And I need to get some raindrops over the...
James loves his raindrops over
there. Is that what they're called?
These look so cute like this. Yeah, the raindrops that come from the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. And then we've obviously got my porch as well, which is all lit up. Wow, but yeah, we're going to do nets and nets so all in the windows like we did last year. This guy, though, is the star of the show.
He steals it.
It's amazing.
From home base.
Wow. Best thing that ever happened to us. Isn't he, babes? You love him.
He's the best thing that's ever happened.
Oh, sorry, you are the best thing that's ever happened to us.
And then poor Mila, who's been sitting in the lounge, staring through the window at that Santa Claus.
Mila's like angry. Who is this? Who is this new part of our family? And also, I'm pretty sure by now, well, I'm 100% sure, all my lights. Oh, hi, baby. Hello, baby girl. You've been waiting so patiently. All my, I'm not sure what James and Amber are doing on there. All the lights will have turned on. My Christmas village. My candles. And then there's a couple, like my little house over here, which I have to turn on myself because a couple of them don't have timers. So, yeah, go on, you can go up. Let me put out your blanket for you. Go on then, baby. There's your blanket. And there's Mila's blanket, which she loves. And all the rest of the lights. Oh, come on.
You being all Christmassy. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. Let's get you.
Look at you.
Stripped down.
Toasty warm. Hi, baby.
Oh, she is.
I know. She's always so toasty when they go in those pram suits. They keep them so warm. Oh my gosh, you can literally see Santa. This is amazing. Oh wow, this has made my day, my Christmas, my year. Morning guys, I've just come out of my doctor's appointment from this morning. I had another blood test for my thyroid. So I did explain a little while ago, but it's not that exciting. Basically, after having Amber, I was diagnosed with like very overactive thyroid because I was having, you know, heart palpitations, sweating, basically your body's like on complete overdrive, and I was having all these symptoms and I was like, is this normal? Anyway, turns out it wasn't. I was very overactive, and ever since then they've been trying to bring it back down to a normal level and kind of hoping that it would come back down, because like within the first year after having a baby it can be a bit up and down, but usually comes down by 6 months to a year or whatever. Anyway, so Amber's 8 months now and it seems to be completely all over the place. Sometimes I'll go and it'll be really low, and so they'll be like, oh, are you feeling really unwell? Your thyroid's really underactive. And I'm like, I think I was, like when I had the blood test done. I was really tired last week, but now I'm really energetic again and I'm really sweaty and it's clearly overactive again. So I feel like it's just going up and down, up and down. So they want to get to the bottom of it and figure out what we can do to like help it. So anyway, I'm going to see the specialist next week in the hospital. So I had my bloods done today basically. So those would be like the updated bloods to go to the hospital. So yeah, next week I should have a bit more of an insight into like what is going on with my body basically.
Hello, good morning. Another day, another dog walk. Mila's doing a wee. I always get her at the best of times, this dog of ours. There she goes, having a wheeling time. So yeah, Carys back in the house, filming a bit of Instagram content with Amber having her nap. She had a blood test this morning, as you guys saw. I think she's just been vlogging on the way down to that. But yeah, it was hella windy last night. To be honest, I'm usually pretty good at keeping up with the news, but clearly hadn't at all. And a massive storm was coming in yesterday, and it got really windy. To be fair, Santa lasted a good 2-3 hours, and then he did start kind of flapping around a little bit too much for our liking, so we did deflect him. But the reindeer survived, which is positive, and they looked beautiful. We still have a little bit of outdoor kind of lighting to do. We're going to put some nets in the windows and stuff. And last year we had the snowdrop things, I don't know what they're called, coming over kind of our garage area, because we've got lower guttering there, but a lower roof line. But I accidentally broke them, I snapped them when I was putting them away. So I'd love to get kind of another set of those, because I thought they looked really good as well. I know they're really popular, quite a lot of houses put them up. So I might go out and try and pick up a couple of those today. We are meant to be going to Winter Wonderland in Cardiff, not Hyde Park, the Cardiff version, obviously better. And we've got ice skating booked, but it's just so windy, I'm not sure kind of whether we are going to do that. My parents are coming over, so I guess and we were kind of all going to go in together, but if we were a bit anxious about the weather and obviously the parking, I'm not sure how close we're going to actually be able to get to Winter Wonderland, and so if the weather's bad, it could be a case that maybe we'll just kind of leave Amber with my parents at ours for a couple of hours. Cass and I will go and have an ice skate, or maybe we'll just ditch the whole thing together. We'll just see what the weather's like today. But yeah, it's cold and it's still very windy. My legs are absolutely freezing. Obviously it's easy to layer up on top, but can't really layer up on legs, so I'm trying to get them working. I'm trying to get some blood to them so that hopefully they'll heat up a bit.
So James has gone out on a dog walk. I've just gotten myself ready, pampered, in my cute underwear, guys. I never wear cute underwear. It's a great day. I've got quite a few little collabs. Hello down there. Hello. Hi. Entertaining herself with toys when I do a couple of collabs. She finds it fascinating. I just sit over here like with my little, let me show you my little setup. I think she wonders who the blooming heck I'm talking to. Just as a reflection of myself coming back, and I'm just jabbering on. She just stares, she's like that. And then when I look over, she's like, she's just fascinated by it. I don't feel like it's not a very natural thing you see people doing, is it? Oh yeah. So yes, James is like halfway through his walk, so he'll be back in a little bit, and then he'll take Amber and have a bit more of a fun awake time. She's honestly quite happy down there with little bits and bobs, exploring textures and stuff. She's going through a bit of a leap at the moment with like, what did they call it? Categorizing things. So apparently they like learn how to kind of categorize like textures and things like that, and what things are. So she's currently like feeling things and inspecting things, and she will sit with one thing and inspect it for like a good while, which she's doing right now with my razor case, which is one of these, which I haven't used yet. I've used this one, but not that one. So it's nice and clean, and they're just like squishy and like silicone-y almost. So she's just chewing on that and exploring that. And she'll probably sit there the whole time doing that. Yeah, look at you. What does it feel like? That's squishy. Is it squishy? So I just finished all my collabs. It's a couple of hours later now. I got so much content, which just feels really good because I feel like I've been so unorganized lately and not finding time to do any of the collabs and content and everything like that. So I just had a good like batch creation time there. James is downstairs with his mum and dad, who are having a great time with Amber. I'm just about to head on down. How cute is this? I just filmed a little Zara reel, and this is one of the little pieces that I got from Zara. How cute! Well, the lighting's not very good, but it's really sweet. I got it in the size medium. Zara is, don't even get me started on Zara sizing. It's infuriating. It runs so small. So it's awful, honestly. But to be fair, I wanted this in like super tight, so I would usually get a large. I have to wear a large, or, well, I'm between a medium and a large, and I wear usually a large or an extra large in Zara. But in this, I was surprised how much stretch there was. It's not like Zara at all, guys. Not at all. But I really wanted a very like tight fitting vibe, which I know is a bit like not always comfortable on the belly, because you feel like, you know, you should be posing for a pregnancy pic a lot of the time when you wear like a tight bodycon, especially when you've not worn a lot of bodycons like before, because I feel like bodycons can be quite challenging on self-love because they're very clingy and they obviously show off everything. And then if you've been pregnant and you've worn a lot of bodycons, because it's a very, I don't know, it's really nice for your bump when you wear a bodycon and everything like that, and then after pregnancy you try and go back to wearing a bodycon, it can be quite challenging because you don't feel as confident as you felt when you were pregnant. And even if you haven't been pregnant, you can probably just relate to not always feeling the most confident. It like kind of, you know, cups the pouch and all of that. So it's not the best lighting right now, but yeah, I could look, you know, a little bit pregnant, just like I did when I wore my bodycons with Amber. But nonetheless, I'm trying to wear outfits that I love because I love them, rather than, you know, because everything looks flattering and smooth and all of that in them. And I love this dress. I love the colour, I love the vibe, and you know, I really, really feel comfortable in it. So I'm trying to move my focus away from, you know, flat stomach, everything, you know, looking how we try and aim for things to look, and just focus on, you know, I love this dress because it's cute and I feel good in it, and my little pouch looks cute in it, and you know, life's too short not to wear the cute coloured bodycon. And it's so stretchy and soft as well, so I feel so comfy in it for that reason, rather than only feeling comfortable in clothes that I like look like flattered in or like shrink smaller in. Do you know what I mean? And there's also this really cute, look how cute that is, from Zara. It's like a chunky knit. But if you have big boobs, I do often find chunky knits feel so like frumpy and overwhelming. So I love a chunky knit, but it's not always my most flattering. But like I said, I'm just trying to wear things I enjoy wearing at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and join Amber and James's family. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day. James is currently outside putting up more Christmas stacks. He's on a mad one. I honestly, guys, I can't stop him. So yesterday, I think the last clip that we filmed yesterday was us going to B&Q and we got the Christmas lights. He's just been so excited. He's wanting to put like more on the hedges. He's really into the outside decks, which is funny because you don't spend, like he was saying, he likes that because other people then get the joy of like seeing all the lights and stuff, which I thought was quite sweet. But yeah, he's really, really getting into these Christmas vibes. It's definitely because we've got Amber now, obviously, and he's just wanted to make it magical. My hair is in an absolute mum bun today. I've just gotten myself ready. We've had a bit of a kind of slow morning doing like content, sending off bits, discussing collabs and all of that kind of stuff. Who remembers this jumper? I pulled this out of my wardrobe today. I was like, I haven't worn this in ages. This was a jumper that James, I can't remember what video it was in. Was it in like an, oh, I think it was in like a husband buys my outfits. It's so, I think it might have even been like a maternity jumper, but it's so cute. I remember at the time loads of you really liked it. I absolutely love it. It's just a bit jazzy, you know? It's a bit jazzy like James. Good morning, Mila. I feel like we never get to say hello to you properly on the vlog. Good morning, Sleepy. Are you having a sleep? You're a very sleepy doggy, aren't you? She's so calm. So calm and content. Yes, you are. Are you singing us a song? With percussion? La 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 la. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. Coming. You're keeping a good beat there. Hello, you. Can you hear the sing-songs? Lots of you guys ask, how's Mila with Amber? This is pretty much how she is. She's very calm. She gives her a little boop on the face. That's nice. That's nice, Mila. Gives her a little lick on the head. Not too many licks. She loves to just kind of sniff Amber's head and give her a lick. But apart from that, yeah, you love it too. You just don't know what's happening when she's doing it. But then you want more. We're doing one of these books a day at the moment. We got her bunny one in here because I took out the Santa one for her Christmas Eve box. Should we do this one today? That's not my reindeer. You love them, don't you? That's not my reindeer. Its body is too fluffy. Can you touch the fluff? She's only just started. She's intrigued by the camera fluff right now. She's only just started like touching the materials and stuff. Good girl. Well done. That's not my reindeer. Its neck is too fuzzy. We've not read this one before. And I was saying to James, I'm fascinated by how we open the page now. She goes straight to the fuzzy part. Good girl. You found it. Ready? That's not my reindeer. Its bells are too sparkly. Good girl. That's not my reindeer. Its ears are too velvety. Good girl, Amber. That's velvety, isn't it? Yeah, she just wants to grab the camera. That's not...
She likes the fluffy thing on the camera.
I know, yeah, she does. That's not my reindeer. Its tail is too hairy. You haven't found the tail yet. You've been distracted by Daddy. Look for the tail. Good girl. That's fluffy, isn't it? Hairy. That's my reindeer. Its nose is so... She seems to have lost attention. Quick, you gotta find Rudolph's nose. No.
Squishy.
Have you found it?
Squishy. Squishy.
Now she's distracted. Hello there.
Hi.
Just wondering how many Christmas patterns we can get into one outfit.
Oh, God.
3. Wow, that's going to be...
I'm very Christmassy today.
Oh my gosh, just stop with the Christmas.
Colours,
Is that a
reds,
Christmas jumper?
greens. It is, yeah, it's a jump shot Christmas jumper.
I mean, I can't talk that much. I'm not very festive, but do you remember you bought me this jumper?
I do.
I do.
I do, and you're looking cool.
Thank you. Can you open the door for me?
Yeah.
So we're just about to head off. We are going to look at doors.
What better thing is there to do in an afternoon than just browse doors?
Browse doors. We are so interesting now, guys. You will want to be our friend. So this is the front door that we currently have.
Carys has painted the outside grey.
I did. I painted.
She's put her snow spray on.
So it's UPVC,
Yeah.
and when I first moved in, you guys may remember I did paint it grey, but it's obviously and I did like gold little features.
here.
It's the handle's worn off there. You can see
Yeah.
James is where he's holding, and the actual door itself is broken and very difficult to close. So
I'm
we've
not
been.
sure what it is, like...
Anyone that comes to our house is like, how do you close this door?
Yeah, and then it locks automatically, which is quite nice. I quite like that feature.
Yeah.
And then you have this awkward thing where you have to like unlock it.
And when you unlock it, then the key catches, and so you're there sometimes for quite a while. So yeah, we're gonna go and browse doors because we have been thinking of it for a while.
I'm really excited actually.
Wow! James is just singing Gecko's Garage. I feel like I've actually learned a lot about trucks and, you know, different equipment from the Gecko's Garage songs, which we did recommend, guys. Especially the Rain Rain Go Away song.
Splish, splash,
And we'll
splash.
splish, splash, splash.
Yeah,
I love
lost
it.
the voice.
She does. It's very kind of like enticing. You just can't stop it. Like, can't help but listen to it.
I can help but listen to it. I can help, but the things we do for our kids.
We do, yeah. And we just learned what an excavator was.
Excavator.
So, excavator. Excavator. Sorry, Amber, we will put it back on now. But I just wanted to say we picked up our Costas, Starbucks. We picked up our Starbucks and we've swapped now. James actually gets cappuccinos and I get an Americano with milk.
I'm not a mad one.
What's happened?
I think something's happened to me. My DNA has changed.
Are you just in the Christmas spirit or what? Like...
I don't think a cappuccino is really very Christmas spirit.
No, but next thing you know, you'll be on a snowman latte. James was just concentrating on his driving for a second there.
Sorry, it was quite a narrow area.
I can't remember what I was saying now.
Like a gungo situation, you know?
About you getting a snowman latte.
Oh yeah, that's never going to happen though, is it? It's
Would
like,
you ever order
a pumpkin spice latte?
pumpkin spice
Absolutely not. I
latte.
tasted some of yours,
Oh yeah, it was too sweet.
and it was just horrific. Like one of the worst things I've ever tasted.
Literally, as soon as we turn off Gecko's Garage,
I know.
she's like, put it back on.
Garage, guys.
We're gonna have to go, guys. She needs Gecko's Garage.
The boo-boo
It's here,
song.
it's coming.
Lovely.
There it is. Oh, change of song.
Oh, it's her song.
That's awkward. Amber the ambulance!
Amber the ambulance. Maybe she'll be a paramedic when she grows up because of this song.
Amber
She can't
is
actually be an ambulance.
Sing it! Amber ambulance. Oh, okay. Amber is an ambulance. Oh, wow.
She has a siren. She
need
does have
to
a siren
learn the
at the moment.
lyrics.
She's screaming a lot.
She does. We are having some fun watching some Elmo. Hello! Someone's awake from their nap. Hello, Bobster! Have you got your jelly? What have you got there? Look at your little Christmas romper. You've got the... Yes, you would like... Hello? Hello? Give me a kiss. You've got the gingerbread men, have you? I've just been arranging the sweets. I think it was literally like a couple of... Do you want to play with this one? We'll discover that one for a minute. Whoa! Whoa! She doesn't look impressed. I think it was literally in this vlog a couple of days ago or whenever. I said about... Yeah! Sorry, I know that must be so annoying, me like screeching back to her, but I can't ignore her. I just can't. It's not in my nature, so I'm not going to be able to stop doing that. But yeah, I ordered the sweets for the Christmas grazing board that I was going to be doing. You were enjoying playing with these, weren't you, in the packet? And you really want me to turn Elmo's world back on for a bit, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Should we have it on in the background then? There we go. There she is. So yes, we're just having a bit of an arrange of the Christmas sweets for the grazing board. I'll show you. I'm going to put them all in here now so I can like arrange what I've got, and I'm going to break these down into individuals so I can like put them out on a board. And I was also going through, look how cute these are, little photo books that I ordered for mine and James's family. Well, we've got our one, which is here, our 2021 adventures, the year Amber joined us, and I've put like loads of pictures and bits in here. Oh, makes me smile so much. And then I've got one for my parents, which has like all like, that's my dad with her, she was so young, all my kind of siblings, my mum, my sister, my uncle. So that's loads of lovely memories as well. And then we got James's family's one, which is James's family with her, his brother. Oh, it's just so many nice ones. Little memories. Oh, my heart. It's so, so lovely actually putting some memories in, like getting them printed, because I never honestly get round to it, and I always say that I will. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. Yay! Are you happy? Oh, she loves Elmo, guys. I literally cannot wait. I've got a toy. I've told you a million times, I know, but I've got a massive Elmo toy that looks exactly like him. Well, it is him. And on Christmas morning, I'm gonna whip it out and be like, Elmo's world! Are you gonna smile when I do that? It's Elmo's wonderful world! Yeah, when I posted that on my story, everyone was like, don't get too excited. She'll probably hate the Elmo in person because they're so used to like seeing it not in person. They see it in person, they're like, I don't like it. So I am getting my hopes up a little bit for, you know, potential disappointment. But yeah, we're having a very cozy chill out in the lounge at the moment. And James has gone on a dog walk and we are hiding from the rain. Aren't we lucky? Look at you with your cozy blankets whilst Daddy walks Mila in the rain. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is what I've got so far. I'm so happy with how it looks, even just in here, let alone on the wooden board when I put it together. Kept these in here and I kept this skewer. I just wanted to take this one apart because I wanted to check that I could like actually take them off and like place them on the board. So yeah, I've also taste tested one of like these and a red and a green one of these. So good, oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm very excited to create my Christmas grazing board. Hope that inspired you guys to do something like that. Honestly, stuff like this is so simple, but it brings me so much joy. Okay, I'm putting Elmo back on, I promise, I'm putting Elmo back on.
Hello, you gonna leave? Leave. Good girl. Okay, fancy ball time. Woo! Yay! Oh, quite muddy here, so really didn't bounce very much, bless her. Good girl, Mila! Good girl! Hello! We are out on a nice wet dog walk. Not the most ideal winter weather. We like it cold, but we like it sunny. It's definitely cold and wet today. And then the issue is all the big kind of puffer warm coats I have aren't really waterproof. They're probably like shower proof at best. So it's not raining too heavily, but when it's raining quite a bit, they're not ideal. So I have to then go back to my waterproof and layer underneath. And it's just a whole thing, guys. Here's my little poo, so we'll stand here and fish with that and I'll pick it up. But yeah, I'm out on the dog walk. Carys is at home, chilling with Amber. We've basically spent the majority of the afternoon designing front doors on the online door designer so that we can send them off for quotes. It's kind of a typical thing where we were like, maybe we'll get a front door. And then we got to the showroom and we just got overly excited and all the doors looked absolutely amazing. And we were like, can we just have all the front doors? Maybe we could just have a house of like 4 front doors at the front of our house because, you know, we love all the designs so much. So I don't know if Carys is going to show you when I'm out on the dog walk, maybe show kind of the designs we have online. But yeah, send them off a quote. Then probably the quotes will come back and we'll be like, quite happy with our front door actually. So we'll see what they come back as. But yeah, I'm just out for a wet dog walk and then we're shooting off down to my parents because my uncle is down for the afternoon. Haven't seen him, well, Amber's never met him, so that'd be Amber's great uncle. So popping down to my parents to see him then for an hour. Yeah. Okay, so it's a little bit later on now. Oh, sorry, Boo, we're matching. Oh, grey on grey.
Grey on grey.
Popular colour as well, and we both choose to wear it.
It's crazy. Really unique colour. I can't believe we're matching. We are now off to James's. Hiya. We're off to James's parents. Amber's going to see James's uncle, which will be nice because he's down. And yeah, we have had a great day today.
Did
We've
you
had
end
a
up
great
showing
week.
the doors on? Did you end up showing
No,
them?
I didn't.
See, I was like, maybe we'll pop some. Let's pop some up.
Oh, okay.
Let's pop up ideas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's an idea.
These are the kind of vibes we are
Here's
going
another
for.
idea.
What do you guys think? Are you feeling them? We're still, you know, having to think about it, getting quotes and all of that. So we're not obviously not 100% going for them at the moment, but it's very tempting / exciting idea because they do look lovely, and it would be nice to have a bit more of a door that doesn't have to be slammed to the high heavens.
Yeah. That's it.
So
I
yes.
feel like we didn't do it justice on the vlog. Like, it does seem much harder than what we did on the vlog.
Oh yeah, no, well yeah. We don't like closing it unnecessarily, to be honest, because I feel like the house actually shakes.
It does. I was thinking we're like, we can't use the front door. We've got the back door and walk around.
We can't use the front door because it's so incredibly loud. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys very soon in the next vlog.
And we will see you too. She's saying bye.
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 Bye. Mwah.